Hello, my name is Amjad Mirza and you're watching Time to Talk Straight. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of those who voted reform on the 4th of July. We have made a big significant dent not only in the Tories but also in that mindset that thought change is not possible. Well, Tories have gone out, Labour is moving in. That to us is not change because nothing will change with the Labour in power, Labour at 10 Downing Street. Things are going to get worse. The simple reason for that is that Labour does not have a project, they don't have a plan, they don't have a roadmap. They are a typical kind of party or a person that lives from day to day and manage one day at a time. So the only party that has a roadmap to get Britain out of this quagmire, out of this mess, is none other than the Reform UK party. And the voters have decisively proven this in so many, I think nearly 180 or so constituencies. Reform party has been second. Like Labour won the seat, and then the second party was Reform, the third was Tories, and so on and so forth. And hey, the Workers' Party wiped out this demagogue, left wing slash Islamist demagogue, George Galloway's Workers' Party has been wiped out, which means that people have voted with a clear conscience but still got some delusions in the Labour. Mind you, we have to do a thorough research of which areas Labour has won. One of those is Scotland. I live in Scotland and I know how the Scottish people think. Been living in Scotland for just over a decade, and I have also contested local bodies election way back as an independent candidate, and I managed to bag more votes than the Liberal Democrat candidate in my constituency. So I know the problems that Scotland faces. But now we have to prepare ourselves to give this Labour government a tough time. We have to make sure that Labour government brings in strong legislation against immigration, and whatever Reform Party stood for whom you voted bravely and with a very special courage, because you voted for the underdog in this election, and that shows that you have character. The main factor that made reform so significant in this poll was people's desire for change. Only those who voted for reform are the true soul of Great Britain, because they can see with their common sense what is wrong with the British economy, British society, and British politics. And above all, they have the courage to express themselves. Your vote for Reform UK was not a vote wasted, but a vote that has proven that the next government, if we work hard, could be a Reform UK government. And that is exactly the step that should have been taken after Brexit. I am not bothered about European Union. No, I'm not. I think we should now focus on a new market, and that new market is called the market of Commonwealth countries. The countries that have got historical, traditional, and cultural links with Great Britain. And the unifying factor, our king. I don't care if you're a royalist or you hate the royal family, that is not something that I'm bothered about. But I look at the king, our King Charles, as a symbolic unifying factor among Commonwealth countries and us. And that is where should we focus. Anti-terrorism, we should focus on Commonwealth countries and help them wipe out jihadist Islamic terrorism from their countries. Economic strife, we should work as partners with the Commonwealth countries and develop a common sense, not a common sense, but a common sense, a shared sense of brotherhood and sisterhood and nationhood among ourselves. Trust me, if we can spread the message and if we can talk to the Scottish, the English, the Welsh, the Irish man and woman on the street, they would immediately pick up what we say, they will understand, because we are saying nothing other than what they are thinking right now. The only difference between us and them is they are thinking, we are saying, we are talking about it. Now, I would like all those who live in Scotland, no matter from Aberdeen to wherever, Edinburgh, Carlisle, those who live in Scotland, in Glasgow, please mention it in your comments so that we can get together and we can start building Reform UK in Scotland. Thank you very much for watching Time to Talk Straight. God bless you all and God save the King.